Oh my god, they did it. Crystal Dynamics have officially confirmed that Jane Foster, the Mighty Thor, is coming to Marvel's Avengers. In this video, I'll be going over all the details that were given by the team at Crystal Dynamics, so don't forget to like and subscribe as we roll that intro. Okay, so let's chat about Jane and some details that myself and a group of select content creators were given yesterday prior to this information going live. A fair warning though, details were certainly light. Although we have been told more details will be coming soon, the closer we get to her release, around 2.5. So here are the areas that I'll be covering in today's video. Number 1, what comes with Jane Foster? Number 2, what will she play like? Number 3, when is she coming? And number 4, when should we expect more heroes? So, what comes with Jane? As per Spider-Man's entrance to the game, Jane Foster's Mighty Thor will be introduced by an animated comic to provide the backstory on how Jane becomes Thor in this universe and how that fits into the current narrative, especially considering that it has been confirmed that she will indeed have Mjolnir. And my best guess here is that we will see the Tachyon rifts come into play here and likely be the explanation around how we see 2 Mjolnirs in the game. That said, we'll likely have to wait until that comic drops before we get more info. As well as the animated comic, and again, as with Spider-Man, we've also been informed that there will be discoverable intel that helps us to understand how Jane fits into the world. And there will also be a way of unlocking their iconic outfit, although the team has shared that they're still hammering out how that will all work. We have had confirmation though that there will be no in-game cinematics when it comes to Jane's inclusion in the game, or during the acquisition of her iconic outfit. Just to interject a little bit of an opinion here, I'm personally fine with them releasing characters in this streamlined fashion, as it could mean that we are more likely to get more characters in the game. That said, I would still hope to see the narrative expand in the game. I'm hoping that the team find a way to do that won't require a whole new character every time that they want to expand the story. So in actual fact, releasing characters like this might even be a blessing in disguise. Now onto how she'll play. As expected by most of the community, Jane will be relatively similar to Thor as she will wield Mjolnir. We've been told that her moveset will not be a 1-for-1, but to expect a level of similarity in the moveset. This isn't really surprising, but considering the combat in the game, at least in my opinion, is pretty great at fulfilling that superhero fantasy, I'm expecting good things here. On the flip side, if you're not a fan of how Thor plays in the game, you might not enjoy Jane's gameplay either. We've not had a ton of info on this, but we've been told to expect more as her release approaches. Which leads me nicely into when is Jane coming? Well, we don't really know. Outside of being told that Jane will arrive with the 2.5 update for the game, we have no information on when that will be. But considering we were told to expect 2.4 towards the end of May, I'm going to make an educated guess and say it makes sense for them to release Jane around the same time as the upcoming Love and Thunder movie, which drops on July 8th. Again, no official communication there, but the dates line up pretty nicely in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments below. Finally, onto expecting more heroes. Despite not being told anything else about heroes past Jane, we have been told that the team are working on ways to deliver heroes in a more streamlined fashion. That would make sense as both Spider-Man and now Jane don't directly appear to tie into the overarching narrative, and hopefully that allows them to draw from the huge Marvel roster in a way that isn't reliant on moving the story forward, and separates them out, hopefully allowing for more flexibility on releasing characters in the future. Also, if you're looking for more info on the latest Avengers news, check out the other videos on the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.